Section 129 violation. Regional Director imposes 2.1 lakh of compounding fees. Financial statements not prepared as per Schedule 3. So today we are discussing an important compounding order passed by RD, Southern Region, MCA, Chennai, in the matter of Biohygea Global Private Limited relating to violation of Section 123 read with Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. This is very important because highlights how improper preparation of financial statements can lead to penalties and compounding proceedings. Because many companies believe that financial this filing of financial statement just filing is sufficient. However, this order reminds us that the financial statement must also comply with the disclosure requirements. Here, the missing of disclosure requirements has to be prepared as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act. Now, let us understand the facts, legal provisions, and violations, arguments made by the company, and the final order passed by RD. The background of the case is this is heard by RD, Chennai, under 441 of Companies Act 2013. This is RD Southern Region, Chennai. So this is compounding under section 441. Here, two directors filed an application seeking compounding of an offence committed under section 129, read with Schedule 3 of Companies Act. So the Register of Companies, Chennai submitted a report stating that company had filed a compounding application through GNL1. Offence was first offence. No prosecution has been initiated, and ROC has no objection to compounding the violation. We will understand 129. Section 129, subsection 1 mandates that financial statements shall give a true and fair view of the state of affairs of the company, comply with accounting standards 133, be prepared in the form prescribed under Schedule 3. So, compliance with Schedule 3 is not optional because it is a mandatory. Company cannot merely prepare a balance sheet and P&L. It must also provide all the disclosures, notes, schedules, ratios, related party information, aging schedules, and regulatory disclosures prescribed under Schedule 3. Here the violation is the company voluntarily admitted that the financial statement for the financial year 21-22 and 22-23 were not prepared in accordance with the Schedule 3, Section 129. The RD noted several deficiencies like incomplete aging schedule. The company failed to provide complete aging schedules for trade receivables, trade payables. Schedule 3 specifically requires the aging schedules. The disclosures showing outstanding balances categorized according to the period for which they remain unpaid or unrealized. The disclosure made by the company was incomplete and inadequate. Non-disclosure of loan details. Non-disclosure of company failed to disclose nature of unsecured loans, breakup of unsecured loans, other long-term loans and advances. So these disclosures are mandatory because the stakeholders must understand the company's borrowing structure and financial exposure. Even company failed to provide notes to account. Company also omitted notes to account, significant accounting policies, additional regulatory information required under Schedule 3. So these disclosures form an integral part of financial statements and help users to understand the accounting treatment adopted by the company. And another failure is financial ratios disclosure. The revised Schedule 3 requires the companies to disclose various financial ratios and explain the material changes. Company failed to provide these disclosures in the financial statements. Even RPT is missing. Financial statements did not contain proper disclosures regarding related party transactions. Such disclosures are crucial because the stakeholders need transparency regarding transactions involving promoters, directors, RPT related entities. Company took a defense that the violation was not intentional, not willful. Company incorporated during COVID-19 pandemic period. Operational restrictions caused by the pandemic contributed to the compliance lapses. So authorized representative reiterated these submissions during hearing and requested the authority to take lenient view. Factors considered by RD by going through the order: first time offense, ROC confirmed that this was a first time offense, suo motu application, and COVID-19 circumstances, and demise of one director. The regional director also considered the unfortunate demise of one of the company's director. Then the compounding fee finally imposed is on one director 1,50,000. You can see here. Another director 60,000, total 2,10,000. So after the payment of compounding fees, the offence stood compounded. Compounding application was allowed. The matter was disposed by RD. Then post compounding compliance, company has to inform ROC within 7 days, and INC 28 has to be filed within 30 days. The company must file INC 28 along with the compounding order within 30 days as required under 441 subsection 4, read with 403 of Companies Act. Here the lesson is Schedule 3 compliance is mandatory. Financial statements are more than numbers. So proper disclosures regarding loans, receivables, payables, related party transactions, financial ratios, regulatory information. These are all important. Otherwise, directors are personally liable. We have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe. Hit the bell icon so that you will not miss my latest videos. Thank you for watching.